like that. And then primal court being in the mines. Charles Finney just killed 37 men and just walked free. But now you let somebody get out here, shoot somebody, or, you know. That made me think that them 37 men, I'll say it that way, was not really worth fooling with. You know? And that really made me mad. I was really mad over it. Because I wanted to get Charles Finney. But really, when it comes right down to it, after years passed, it really wasn't all of his fault if the mining inspectors would have come back, you know, and made sure. This had happened before. They told them to close this mine down. They did. If they'd done their job and come back and made sure that the mines was closed down. What do they do? Come once a year and say close the mine down? Wait for another year and come back? You don't do that. So they just caused the, I don't know who the inspector was, I can't remember, but people like that just West took a gun and went in there and killed them everyone. And that's the way I look at it. And that really made me angry. Took my children's daddy away from them and the love of my life.
What if it happened again today? How would the town of Hyden react to another accident of this magnitude?
Well, you would, the same thing, you'd want to notify, of course, your state and federal agencies first of all, and basically it would be about the same. You have to work with them, and then we would have to set up, whether it be at a large enough facility, where it be the county garage or a gymnasium or wherever, you'd have to set up a control center for the bodies to be brought into, photographed, identified. Probably there would be autopsies performed. You know, now, as I remember, there weren't any autopsies that were performed. They'd agreed that, you know, due to the explosion, and of course Dr. Beasley was here, and we were in contact with some of the medical examiners, and they weren't performed. I'm sure that would be one of the major differences, that we would have to set up a facility to perform an autopsy on all, or at least a sampling, you know, like that. That would probably be the major difference.
I'm Mike Lewis. I'm an emergency medical technician with Leslie County Emergency Services. I'm also the Deputy Director of the Office of Emergency Management. And handling a mine disaster today involves, of course, state-of-the-art ambulance with Kentucky certified emergency medical technicians. And in some cases, we would even call in a helicopter service. And our average response time to the coal mines now is right around 20 minutes. Depending on the severity of the injury, we would even have a helicopter en route even before the first ambulance pulled out of this building. We would have called either Lexington or Knoxville, Tennessee, and had an air ambulance on the way. Most of our coal mines we do have on our maps with latitude and longitude, and we can call in and say we need you at this location. We've already established an area where they can safely land. And the good thing is that our mining industry now has EMTs. They have their own, and then they've turned around and they've added the extra part of how to do a rescue inside the underground coal mines. So now there are mine rescue technicians. They're actually the first line helping out with everybody that may be injured inside. And then of course they're brought out either on their the mine cars or however we can get them out. And then they're met by our ambulance people and transported to our local hospitals. And in some cases we have had where the patient was not even put into our ambulance. It was fit directly onto a helicopter and taken straight to Lexington. And in that case, we had someone who had actually gotten their arm wrapped in wire. And he was taken immediately to Lexington, and of course everything worked out fine.
This is the entrance to the old Finley mine, the site of the disaster. James River Coal, the parent company of Lee Coal, and the owner of this property, have denied our cameras access beyond this point. Beyond that field is the site of the old mine, but there's no evidence that it was ever there. There's no monument, there's no statue, there's no road signs to let passersby know what happened here 32 years ago. All that's left is that mountain and the memories.